The death of a pope is a moment of profound significance for the Catholic Church. It is a time when the faithful around the world come together in grief and prayer, reflecting on the life and legacy of the departed pontiff. The passing of a pope is not just the end of a life, but the conclusion of a spiritual journey that has touched millions. It marks the end of an era, a chapter in the long history of the Church that has been written by the hands of the Holy Father. The closing of this chapter is symbolized by the extinguishing of a candle, a poignant reminder of the light that has guided the faithful. It ushers in a period of mourning and reflection. The faithful gather in churches and cathedrals, their hearts heavy with sorrow, yet filled with hope for the future. They pray for the soul of the departed Pope and for the guidance of the Holy Spirit in the days to come. And it triggers one of the oldest and most sacred traditions in human history, the election of a new Pope. This ancient ritual, steeped in tradition and reverence, has been carried out for centuries, a testament to the enduring strength and unity of the Catholic Church. This solemn duty falls upon the College of Cardinals. These men, chosen for their wisdom and devotion, bear the immense responsibility of selecting the next leader of the Catholic Church. They gather from every corner of the globe, representing the diverse and universal nature of the Church. Each cardinal brings with him the hopes and prayers of the faithful from his home country. They convene within the hallowed walls of the Sistine Chapel. This sacred space, adorned with the breathtaking artistry of Michelangelo, becomes the setting for one of the most important decisions in the world. Here, amidst the breathtaking artistry of Michelangelo, they participate in a ritual that has remained virtually unchanged for centuries. The frescoes, depicting scenes of divine judgment and creation, serve as a powerful reminder of the gravity of their task. They are guided by the Holy Spirit. In deep prayer and contemplation, they seek divine guidance to make the right choice for the future of the Church. They deliberate in absolute secrecy. Behind closed doors, away from the eyes of the world, they discuss, debate, and discern who among them is best suited to lead the Church. They cast their votes until a two-thirds majority elects the next successor to St. Peter. Each vote is a solemn act, a prayerful decision made with the utmost care and consideration. The weight of the world rests upon their shoulders. They must choose wisely, for their decision will shape the future of the Church and its followers, for they are selecting the spiritual leader of over 1.3 billion Catholics worldwide. The new Pope will be a beacon of faith, hope, and love for millions, guiding them on their spiritual journey. No other setting could be more fitting for this momentous occasion than the Sistine Chapel. Completed in 1512, the chapel stands as a testament to the artistic genius of the Renaissance. Its walls and ceiling are adorned with frescoes of unparalleled beauty. They depict scenes from the book of Genesis, the life of Moses, and the Last Judgment. The very air within the chapel seems thick with history and spirituality. As the cardinals gather beneath Michelangelo's masterpiece, they are surrounded by the stories of faith. They are reminded of the profound legacy they inherit. This is a place where art and faith converge. It is a space designed to inspire contemplation and awe, and it is here, in this crucible of history and art, that the future of the Catholic Church is decided. The College of Cardinals is the Pope's closest advisory body. It is composed of men who have dedicated their lives to serving the Church. They are appointed by the Pope himself. They come from all walks of life, and they represent the universality of the Catholic faith. When a Pope dies, the College of Cardinals assumes a unique role. They become the guardians of the Church during this time of transition. They are responsible for governing the Vatican. They also prepare for the conclave, the secret election that will choose the new Pope. The cardinals carry this responsibility with great solemnity. They know that the eyes of the world are upon them. They understand the significance of the task at hand. For they are not simply choosing a leader, they are selecting a shepherd to guide the flock. The conclave is a process shrouded in secrecy. It is one of the most mysterious and revered traditions in the Catholic Church, where the cardinals gather to elect a new pope. Once the cardinals enter the Sistine Chapel, they are completely cut off from the outside world. This seclusion is not just symbolic, it is a crucial part of ensuring the integrity of the election process. No phones, no internet, no modern distractions. The cardinals must focus solely on their sacred duty, no contact with anyone outside their ranks. This isolation is essential. It ensures that their deliberations are free from external influence, allowing them to make decisions guided by faith and conscience alone. It ensures that their deliberations are free from external influence. The weight of their responsibility is evident on their faces as they ponder their choices. The voting itself is a ritual steeped in tradition. Each step is performed with great reverence and solemnity, reflecting the gravity of the task at hand. The cardinals write their choices on pieces of paper. Each vote is a personal and profound act, a testament to their commitment to the Church. They then approach the altar one by one to cast their ballots. This procession is a powerful symbol of unity and purpose. After each vote, the ballots are burned. This act of burning the ballots is both practical and symbolic, ensuring secrecy and marking the end of each voting round. Black smoke signals that no candidate has received the required two-thirds majority. It is a sign of continued deliberation and reflection. White smoke, on the other hand, heralds the election of a new pope. This moment is eagerly anticipated by millions around the world. The world watches and waits. The anticipation builds with each passing hour as people gather in Vatican Square and tune in from around the globe. The suspense builds with each puff of smoke. Every wisp of smoke is scrutinized, every change in color analyzed for signs of a decision. And when that white smoke finally emerges, it is a moment of collective joy and anticipation. The announcement of a new pope is a historic event celebrated with jubilation and hope for the future. Section 5. A conclave shrouded in secrecy, ancient traditions in the digital age. The secrecy surrounding the conclave might seem at odds with our modern, interconnected world. Yet it serves a vital purpose. It protects the sanctity of the process. It allows the cardinals to deliberate freely, without fear of outside pressure or influence. In our age of instant communication and constant scrutiny, the conclave stands as a powerful reminder of the importance of privacy and reflection. It is a testament to the enduring power of tradition, and it is a testament to the human capacity for quiet contemplation, even in the midst of a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming. Section 6. Echoes of History, Papal Elections Through the Ages. The history of papal elections is long and complex. It is filled with moments of great drama, political intrigue, and even scandal. There have been conclaves that lasted only a few days, others dragged on for months, even years. There was a time when popes were not elected by cardinals, but rather appointed by Roman emperors or powerful families. Over the centuries, the process gradually evolved. It became more formalized, and it ultimately led to the system we know today, one designed to ensure a fair and impartial election. Despite these changes, the fundamental principles have remained remarkably consistent. The goal is to discern the will of God and to entrust the leadership of the Church to the person best suited to guide it. Section 7. Habemus Papam, the joyous announcement and the dawn of a new era. The announcement of a new pope is a moment of pure jubilation. When a two-thirds majority is finally reached, the senior cardinal deacon steps onto the balcony overlooking St. Peter's Square. He utters the Latin words, Habemus Papam, we have a pope. The name of the new pontiff is then revealed. The crowd erupts in cheers. The bells of St. Peter's Basilica ring out across Rome, and the world welcomes its new spiritual leader. In that moment, all eyes turn towards the balcony, all ears strain to hear the name of the man who will lead the Catholic Church into the future. It is a moment of profound hope and renewal. Section 8. A tapestry of faith and tradition, the enduring legacy of the papal conclave. The election of a new pope is a testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition. It is a ritual that has connected generations of Catholics for centuries. It is a process that transcends cultural and linguistic barriers. In a world that often feels fragmented and uncertain, the conclave provides a sense of continuity. It reminds us of the enduring strength of the human spirit. and it reaffirms our capacity for hope even in the face of loss. Section 9. Hope and Renewal. The world watches, prays, and awaits a new shepherd. In every corner of the globe, from bustling cities to quiet villages, people are united in anticipation. They gather in homes, churches, and public squares, their eyes fixed on screens, their hearts filled with hope. As the white smoke rises above the Sistine Chapel, it carries with it the prayers and hopes of Catholics around the world. This ancient signal, steeped in tradition, announces the election of a new pope, a new leader for the faithful. It is a moment of great expectation. Faces in the crowd reflect a mix of emotions: joy, curiosity, and a deep sense of reverence. The air is thick with anticipation as everyone waits to see who will step out onto the balcony. It is a time for reflection. In churches around the world, candles are lit and prayers are whispered. People seek solace and guidance, hoping that the new pope will lead them towards a brighter future. And it is a reminder that even in the midst of change, faith endures. The world around us may evolve, but the core values and beliefs of the Church remain steadfast, providing a constant source of comfort and strength. The new pope, whoever he may be, inherits a church facing many challenges. From maintaining tradition to addressing modern issues, his role is multifaceted and demanding. He must navigate complex theological issues. The doctrines and teachings of the Church are intricate, requiring deep understanding and thoughtful interpretation. He must address social injustices. The Church's mission extends beyond spiritual guidance. It involves active participation in alleviating suffering and promoting justice in the world, and he must provide spiritual guidance in an increasingly secular world. In a time when many are turning away from organized religion, the Pope's role as a spiritual leader is more crucial than ever. It is a daunting task. The weight of responsibility is immense, and the path ahead is fraught with challenges. Yet it is also a path filled with opportunities for renewal and growth. But it is one that he undertakes with the support of the Church and the grace of God. The world watches, the world prays, the faithful stand united, offering their support and seeking blessings for their new leader. And the world awaits the words and actions of the new shepherd. As he steps forward to address the crowd for the first time, a new chapter begins, filled with hope, faith, and the promise of a brighter future.